Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a video that was quite popular here on BookTube quite a few months ago. A lot of people were uploading videos talking about their reasons for starting their BookTube channels, and it was so interesting to watch those videos. It's just really lovely to have such a diverse range of people here on BookTube, and everyone has different reasons and stuff like that for joining. And basically I wanted to make my own. I wanted to answer the question, why am I on BookTube? And I feel like I have maybe touched on this subject in some of my other videos, particularly some of my early videos. So some of my very first subscribers may have a rough idea of why I am on BookTube, but I just wanted to address it in its own video in its own right. So why am I on BookTube? I'm on BookTube for all of the typical reasons people are on BookTube, obviously just to talk about and recommend books in this awesome bookish community. I'm also here because it's a kind of creative outlet for my passion. I believe that everyone does need some kind of creative outlet or some place to explore their passion. So I guess I'm here for that too. I'm also here as a kind of extension to my book blog because I wanted to attract a wider audience to my book reviews and my bookish ramblings and stuff like that. So I'm here for all of those reasons. I actually wanted to be a booktuber a long time before I became one, like years and years before, but I was discouraged by my then boyfriend. Basically one day I told him that I had discovered this amazing book community on YouTube and that I was thinking of joining, and that it'd be really cool and I would finally have a space to talk about books, because he was never interested in listening to me talk about books or anything like that, and I didn't really have any big bookish friends at the time. And he basically turned around and said that I probably shouldn't do that because there are bad people on the internet and there was a chance that I could get bullied if I started my own YouTube channel. And for some reason, and I will probably never know the reason why, but I believed him. I believed that I wasn't good enough to be able to make a channel that people would like and enjoy, and I believed that I was one of those people that would be bullied online. So I sidelined that idea for years and years. Instead, I ran a reasonably successful music blog, and I loved music. I loved my music blog. I would write reviews of albums and gigs and music videos. I would also write like promotional articles for new and upcoming bands and stuff like that, and I loved it. He was fully supportive of that because he was in a band himself, and I used to write about his band quite a lot. So he obviously benefited from that quite a lot, and I really loved it. I really did, but I did lose my drive and my passion for it quite a long time before I did eventually close it, and that is something that I do really regret, because it did sort of become almost a chore. And even though I still loved music, I still love music now, I just didn't want to be dissecting vocal arrangements and analysing drum beats and guitar tones anymore. I wanted to read. I wanted to put all of that passion and energy into reading and talking about books. And it was actually still like over a year after I split up with my boyfriend that I decided to create my own channel. I don't know why. I think I needed that time to kind of get my confidence up to be able to put up my very first video, which I did in January 2016, and I've never looked back, as you guys will probably know, and I've had the best time here on BookTube. I really have, and I hope that it continues well into the future. I don't know obviously how long I'm going to be making videos or anything like that, but it's done amazing wonders for my confidence and just for my love of books as well. I've obviously discovered so many new authors, so many new bookish friends and stuff like that, and it's just been amazing, and I am so happy that I did finally make my own YouTube channel. And I really don't like that for some reason I listened to him all of those years ago, and that it was only after he was finally out of my life that I decided to put up my first video and become a booktuber, which is what I've always really wanted to be since I discovered BookTube. So yeah, I guess those are the reasons why I am on BookTube. So if you guys haven't done this video yet and you are on BookTube, obviously let me know your reasons why, because this is an awesome thing to talk about, because I think we, as I said, we do all have our own different reasons and our own obviously stories about how we came to BookTube and stuff like that. So I would love to know some of yours. And that is it for today's video. So I will leave all of my social media in the description down below. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye bye.